Welcome back. Getting a lot of action tonight, so I'm doing a couple updates. Keep meaning to go to sleep, but here I am. Markets rallied. We saw BSV popped. BTC rallied with it. Nothing incredibly exciting, but I wanted to cover a trade that is coming up. A nice opportunity is definitely coming up. Meat and potato short is 10663. 10663. We just have to grind a little bit higher and we will be at that target zone. I would deploy. I'm not sure this is going to be a fast trade. This is not a set it and forget it type trade, but this is a fast trade, something someone could, I think, make some money on and be happy with as a day trade. 10663 covering maybe 10.2. Let's go ahead and mark those up, and we'll kind of wait for the turn and see if it even stops where we anticipate that it will. We're going to try to electron capture right there, and early frame support comes in about here. And if we're conservative and we want to cover a little bit early, maybe first time down if it was a flash, maybe here. So we'll just kind of leave that there for a minute. And then, of course, we are, prepared for risk, all the way through this roll. So this is just the beginning volley of attempting to try to let's get rid of this stuff. We now know that we ended up going through the center downward trend line. Get this out of here, man. Here, let's get some perspective again. This downward red center line is the one that we've been discussing. We also had the invisible teal line. This is the invisible teal line that I never map out and shouldn't be on my chart, but so you can see we got on the right side of it and just took off. It's been dividing traffic north and south of that line, and big moves occur right in that gap, that no man's land that we discussed. We've also made it across, again, a little perspective here, this center line. So making it through the center line, pretty bullish. We'll probably need to take a break and pull back. I don't think this is the end of the rally, but we'll probably need to take a break and pull back. But not quite from here. We're not quite there yet. This rally, this opportunity, the reason why I really want to do this video is because these rallies occur so fast. Wave 3 is a fast wave, and then of course when you're watching the fifth wave, that one is not quite as large as wave 3, the middle wave, but the fifth wave happens even faster, and then the sell-off begins very quickly. So the period of time that you're in that moment is so short and so brief that you don't even, unless you stare and sit in front of a computer all day long, those will just come and go. They come and go in, about an hour or something. So if you happen to catch it, you'll catch it, but it really does take sitting in front of a computer to kind of see some of these flashes, how they occur, how fast they are. So we're going to try to forecast this one somewhere here in the next, hour or two, maybe 3 hours. We'll get a big flash here, and it's hard to tell how far it will go. Maybe it'll get all the way to 119. I don't think so. The math is predicting that it'll actually be 106.56 or so. We'll see what happens. So what we expect is gonna occur, or what we're hoping occurs, is that it looks something like this. Maybe we grind a little bit, and it kind of indecisive, and then HFT, is going to hit it, and maybe it'll go that high, maybe it won't. Then it'll come back and it'll consider the support, and then realize, things aren't good. So it won't last too long. This is kind of what I'm thinking, something, along these lines. The first part will be very fast, and then it'll probably kind of just toil. So this will be our second short. The first short was really small, but I actually covered miraculously here, like complete luck. But I got nervous and got out, and then it rallied, and I was like, hell yeah. But anyhow, here is our attempt to forecast this flash. And we'll go ahead and put this on the board here. There's meat and potatoes flash, and maybe call this the extreme flash. All right, good luck. See what happens.